Welcome to Chom Sports News Channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Martin Odegaard delivers perfect response to critics as Arteta discovers Arsenal title edge. Whatever the celebration police are saying, Martin Odegaard can't hear them. The Norwegian is in arguably the best form of his career and symptomatic of the hunger that could drive Arsenal towards the Premier League title. The gist of the criticism that Odegaard faced after taking a picture with club photographer Stuart MacFarlane after Arsenal's 3-1 win over Liverpool this month was that he was celebrating too early, declaring when there were still runs left to be scored. His performances since then have quashed that emphatically. Against West Ham he became the first player to record over 100 passes, create more than 5 chances and assist multiple goals within the same Premier League match since records began. This week he followed it up with a superbly taken goal, an assist, and a heavy hand in the penalty that Leandro Trossard won for Bukayo Saka to convert. What's made his recent form so impressive is that he is actually starting from a deeper base than in years gone by. Generally he has been the man dropping in alongside Declan Rice when Arsenal are out of position to allow Kai Havertz to flourish in a more advanced role. Still, though, he is putting up numbers and performances that any out-and-out number 10 would be proud of. I think confidence-wise he's in a really good moment, Mikel Arteta said of the Norwegian's recent run in his post-match press conference. Physically as well, the way he's applied himself defending and attacking. The connection and the movement that he gives us on that right-hand side, it's really good. He's hitting form. It's not just Odegaard's productivity that has fired Arsenal back into the title race though. It's his relentlessness. He is the only member of the attacking unit to have played every minute since the winter break, and yet when Burnley took a loose throw-in near their own corner flag in the 95th minute on Saturday, it was Odegaard zipping in to win the ball back. This resource is invaluable to Arsenal. They may not have the squad depth of Manchester City or Liverpool. Their numbers are stretched so thin at the moment that they were forced to name a bench containing 2 youngsters, Mauro Bandira and James Sweet, who themselves were along among the substitutes because the 2 other youngsters who were ahead of them in the pecking order, Reuel Walters and Ethan Nwaneri, had suffered injuries in the build-up. The edge that this group do have over their title rivals is the hunger that comes with never having won the Premier League. Few players transmit that more than Odegaard. His celebration of his early goal was yet more proof that he is not listening to any of the criticism leveled at his conduct on the pitch. The most important opinion is that of his manager, and Arteta seems to be perfectly fine with it. I don't think he needs to send any message, the Spaniard said of Odegaard cupping his ears after his goal. I think he needs to be himself and so what he feels. If he feels something, then do it, and then deal with the consequences. Some people are going to like it and some won't, but we really like it. If Arsenal are to overcome the dual juggernaut that are Manchester City and Liverpool, then they will know that they have to keep their standards high till the very end. With Odegaard leading the way, their chances of doing just that feel inextricably higher. Thanks for visiting us, and don't forget to like, share, and comment.